Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Nat09 and how are you doing? And I do apologise for the mic quality. I'm using my phone here due to reasons which I'll explain in a minute. So over the past while, I've been going through a lot of problems, especially over the past few years. And I never really dealt with any of the issues at all and kind of ran away from a lot of the problems. And recently, I finally decided to, one, get help, but I've been kind of trying to get help, but without succeeding. And two, now I've just taken a step myself. It's a very big step. It's a step that I will probably never really tell you guys because it's extremely personal and deals with a lot of my past and stuff that happened. But hopefully it gets it off my chest, and that's the biggest thing. So I think finally getting that off my chest may help. So looking forward. With the audios and things like that, I have a lot to catch up on. And for that, I'm sorry to everyone that I've kind of just put my own sort of emotions and personal feelings and not focused on what I should be doing, which is what I was pretty much meant to be doing as a job, shall we say, which is audios by Nats. And then now I've got the comic, which, thanks to a group of friends, we've all managed to do the first issue of Size Shadow. That is now available on the website and things, but we'll be doing a video, which I'll upload tomorrow, where we'll go into a lot more of the detail on the issue and actually give kind of an honest review, because a lot happened even during that. But yes, there will be spoilers a lot, and yes, spoilers a lot? What in English is that? But so, there is boobs in it, there's dodgy stuff, there's dominatrix, there's killing, there's everything, kind of a little bit of hints in there. It's quite fast paced, but we're going to slow it down for the next issue, and we're a lot more in control of how it's all lining up now. So this one's kind of a bit mixed match that we just managed to kind of roll into each other, but we'll explain that anyway. So moving on. So personally, been up and down over the past sort of so many years, but this year's been quite tough, and especially with certain things that have been happening in my own personal life at the moment, which haven't been great, which didn't help, but then I decided to hit a few things head on, and now I'm not holding back. Fundamentally, I'm pissed off with a lot of things that I've, one, not dealt with myself, and two, stuff that's happened to me that I've still not dealt with that I'm finally going to get it seen to. Because that type of shit shouldn't happen to anyone. But yes. Why am I using my phone to record this audio / video? I had my COVID vaccine yesterday, and I feel a bit like shit. I'm not gonna lie. Some of the side effects, I mean, my dad had the Pfizer one, and he only had like a bit of a sore arm and just felt a little bit tired. Cool. One of my friends had it, same thing. I was like, wow, this is okay. Okay, fine. Went in, I've had vaccines before, so it doesn't bother me. Didn't hurt at all, so fantastic nurse that did it. And, but later on I started getting pain across my shoulders, and just, it feels like growing pains, or just muscular sort of joint pains. Just joint pains, more like. So I've been having all the joint pains most of the day, but with now a high temperature. So I'm sweating like a bandit, and I've only just turned off my fan to record this. So, but apparently it's only meant to last for 48 hours, and it's nothing that I've never had before, so hey. But yeah, so that's me, part 1, vaccinated against COVID, fingers crossed. It works out okay. But yeah, I just want to be sorry to you guys, and the OnlyFans Patreon was pretty much non-existent, but I want to reboot it. I want to bring it back. I want to actually start putting the Shadow size stuff on there, which is the comic series, that'll have a lot of the sort of parts that I can't show, shall we say, the 18 plus content, that demos and fan art that we have done by the actual artist, that really just in general loves the character, and it's fantastic going forward with this new artist that will actually take it in a different direction. But I'll hope to share that art with you guys, but that'll be on Patreon, a little bit on OnlyFans, and I'm going to start rebooting them both, and work on everything, because it's about time I finally got back to being me, and I'm not talking about me just like a couple of years ago. I'm talking about me like when I first started this channel. I was go, always streaming, always doing stuff, and I lost it. I lost it when stuff started happening that I thought I had got rid of in my past, but it came back. But now I've kind of dealt with it head on. Now, the way I've dealt with it, I don't know if something will come up and something will happen about it, but it's still fantastic for me. So we'll just put it that way, that this is about time that I actually stood up. So yeah, like I said, probably will never actually say it or anything like that, but there you go. So thank you very much for listening to me drone on. I hope you enjoy the size review tomorrow. That'll be coming up. It's an hour-long one, so if you need to take a break out of it, I appreciate it. But if you could watch it all, fantastic. But you can get the comic on the website, sizecomics.com. Peace out. I'm going to love yous and leave yous, and I will catch you tomorrow.